And if you ever wait to see, it's not the way you be.
How many think that was really us up there? It's pretty good. We usually get a couple of hands and go, oh, come on. No.
Half of them go up so slow, you know they're not really sure.
But yeah, that was us. All of us.
Speaking of us, if you it is all about the same five guys you see up here, the five guys that are up there, and they are, and I am counting from my far right. That's Chuck Gerard on the far end right here. He's not being a love songer, he's out on his own doing ministry, he's been doing it for 40 years. I'm not going to get into families tonight because it takes too much time for me to tell you about everybody's children and grandchildren, but trust me, we got a bunch. Standing next to him is Tommy Coons. And he's not being a love songer, he's traveling with Frank and Graham in his own wonderful band, the Tommy Coons Band. They got like 8 singers and 12 guitar players, and it's just one of the best bands on the planet. If you ever get a chance to see their Christmas show, I ask you, I implore you, do not miss this Christmas show. It's maybe the best 11-person Christmas program I've ever even heard of. It's very, 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 very good. Back in the back there is John Mailer, our drummer. Star of stage, screen, and Swedish drum lessons. Yeah, that's right. Johnny lives in Sweden now, and he teaches little blonde-headed kids over there to be him. At least one of them is not so blonde-headed, he has dark hair. It's his own son, Jazer, who you'll probably hear from since Sunday. That's all I'm going to say about Jazer. He's one of my favorite young musicians. But he definitely did not fall far from the tree. And standing right to my immediate right is Jay Truax.
Yeah, Jay!
Jay is a love songer, he's an architect. He designs lots of big churches and other kinds of commercial buildings and different stuff. He'll even design a house for it if you got a hilltop someplace that you're just dying to see down from. And I'm Bob Wall. I'm an exterminator. You're going to do it, I know he's going to do it. Go ahead and do it. He's not going to call me the Wall of Sound tonight. How about it? That's my favorite name.
I want to talk about Bob, but you know what? That's enough about Bob. Now,
Okay. Anyway, when I'm not being a love songer, I own a little piece of an exterminating company up in the southern. Well, we come out here. If you got a problem, I'll give you my card. And we are all here through the auspices of the Holy Spirit and the leading of said Holy Spirit through our spiritual father, Chuck Smith, who Chuck Gerard is going to tell you very soon about how this assemblage came together this late in our days and how wonderful it's been so far and how we're really expecting great things to happen, Chuck.
Well, let me say that I was looking for another place to insert this, but it's a full program, so we'll just have to do it now. But I will tell you a little bit about how we came to be on the stage again. Is about a year ago, Pastor Chuck called me and he said, we found this old video of you guys in which you just saw a clip in the country church. And I understood later on that this was on its way to the dumpster. Okay? They're cleaning out the archives and they're getting wheelbarrows full of stuff to throw in the dumpster. And some guy said, hey, this looks kind of interesting. Why don't we check this out before we throw it away? And it turned out to be this DVD of our band back from 1973, and they lovingly restored it and made the color pop and just did a great job restoring it. So I said, well, Pastor Chuck, instead of getting the rights to our stuff, why don't you just buy the catalog? So Calvary Chapel did. They bought Chuck Gerard and Love Song Music and now own it. So we went to Pastor Chuck, and this wonderful graphic that you see right here. By the way, I think it's extremely important to tell you there's nothing computer generated right up here. So how many of you remember our first album, the Love Song album?